Good morning students, welcome to the class. I am Rajni, your science teacher in TAB Police Public School, Kathal. Today we will study about the refraction of light. As we have already studied in the Zoom class that when the incident ray passes from less denser medium to more denser medium. As here you can see the air is less denser and the glass is more denser. So when the ray of light moves from less denser medium to more denser medium, it bends towards the normal. The ray of light bends towards the normal when it enters a denser medium at an angle. And when the ray of light enter from less denser medium, this glass is more denser and the air is less denser. Here above is glass and in the lower portion it is air. So the glass is more denser medium and air is less denser medium. So when the ray of light enter from glass to air, from more denser medium to less denser medium, it bends away from the normal. So these are the laws of refraction, that when the ray of light enter from less denser medium to more denser medium, it bends towards the normal, and when the ray of light enter from more denser medium to less denser medium, it bends away from the normal. Ray of light bends away from the normal when it enters a less dense medium at an angle. Because of this refraction of light, you can see the partially immersed pencil in water. It is look like turned in water. Because of this partially immersed pencil, there is the laws of refraction. Water is optically denser than air. As water is optically denser than air, so when you can see it from air to water, the air is less denser and water is more denser. So here the ray of light bends towards the normal. So it looks like change in the position from the actual position is here and this is the apparent position, and because of this you can see the pencil is broken from this portion. The ray of light starting from the tip of the pencil bends away from the normal as they move from water to air. So to us the ray appear to coming from a point that lies above the actual position of the tip of the pencil. The same is true for all other points of the pencil under water. Similarly, because of this, you can see the apparent depth of the swimming pool. The apparent depth of the swimming pool is, the actual depth is more deeper than the apparent depth. Refraction of light by the glass prism. Refraction of light by glass prism, when here you can see the two less denser medium, here the air and here is again the air. So when the ray of light enter from air to glass, it bends towards the normal, and again when the ray of light enter from glass to air, it bends away from the normal. This incident ray and this emergent ray, these are parallel to each other. The incident ray and the emergent ray, they are parallel to each other, and in the both cases this is incident ray and this is reflected ray, and again this reflected ray become incident ray for the air, and the emergent ray in the air, it becomes parallel to the incident ray. The angle between the incident ray and the normal at the point of incidence is known as the angle of incidence, and the angle between the refracted ray and the normal at the point of incidence is known as angle of refraction. The angle between the emergent ray and the normal at the point of emergence is known as angle of emergence. The emergent ray is parallel to the incident ray and is displaced by an amount d called the lateral displacement, and the angle of incidence is equal to angle of emergence.